kettle sing, sunlight climbing up the wall. I pour 2 cups without thinking, like I still hear your morning call. One for me beside the newspaper, one where your hands used to rest. Funny how old habits linger long after they know what's best. Some routines never learn goodbye, they just keep showing up. The second cup goes cold, steam fading into air. I still make room across the table, like you're sitting there. The second cup goes cold, while another morning starts. Loneliness ain't empty silence, it's love with nowhere to pour its heart. I catch myself saying good morning before I realize I'm alone. The radio fills the kitchen, but it can't answer back at all. Your favorite spoon's still in the drawer, your chair pushed slightly in. I never knew the smallest things could hurt this much again. The world keeps calling it moving on, but some days just move slower. The second cup goes cold, and I watch the sunlight change. I would have held those ordinary mornings a little longer if I'd known their worth. The second cup goes cold, but I leave it there anyway, because part of loving somebody is not knowing how to stop. People think grief arrives like thunder, but sometimes it's pouring 2 cups of coffee, reaching for another opinion, saving the last piece of toast, and remembering there's nobody left to argue with about how strong to make the brew. The second cup goes cold, but my love for you does not. It lives in all these quiet rituals, in everything time forgot. The second cup goes cold as another day begins, and maybe healing isn't letting go. Maybe it's learning how to carry you into mornings like this. I take a sip from my own cup, then gently touch the other one. The neighborhood slowly wakes, the dog barks somewhere down the street, and before I rise from the table, I whisper into the soft morning light. Good morning, sweetheart. I made your coffee, just in case. I turn on the evening news at 6. Even when I don't care who's ahead, the weather rolls across the screen, filling up the quiet instead. Sit down in my old recliner, remote balanced on my knee. Funny how a stranger's voice can sound like company. I never watched for the stories, I watched to hear somebody speak. The TV talks to itself, and I answer now and then, laugh at jokes in empty rooms, like they're told by old friends. The TV talks to itself, while this old house listens to. Loneliness changes little things into something you hold on to. I know the names of every anchor, the reruns line by line, late night hosts and sitcom families drop by and kill some time. Sometimes I leave it playing softly when I walk down the hall, because silence gets too honest when there's nobody to call. You don't notice growing lonely until noise starts feeling warm. The TV talks to itself, and I let it have its say, a borrowed kind of conversation to help me through the day. The TV talks to itself, but somewhere deep inside I still miss hearing my own name from the other side. I don't miss the big moments, I miss. Can you turn that down? You're changing channels again. We've seen this movie twice. I miss someone stealing the remote and pretending they weren't. The TV talks to itself as midnight settles in. The credits roll across the darkness, and another day has been. The TV talks to itself, but before I turn it off, I whisper to the empty room, good night, sweetheart. Like maybe somewhere you're still listening. The screen faded into static, blue light dancing on the wall. I set the remote beside your chair, turned off the living room lamp, and stood there in the silence, listening to the house breathe, until sleep finally came for both of us. For both of us. Saw a man downtown this morning, chasing his hat through the wind. Everybody on the sidewalk laughed, and I caught myself laughing with them. I drove home still smiling, couldn't wait to tell you why. Then halfway through the front door, the punchline slowly died. Nobody warns you about this part, the little joys with nowhere to go. No one to tell the joke to, no one waiting in the kitchen light, no eyes filling up before the laughter, no voice saying you had to be there right, no one to tell the joke to. And that's what loneliness can do. It steals the second half of happiness when there's nobody to hand it to. I still hear your crooked laughter before you'd even catch the end. You'd laugh because I couldn't tell a story without getting lost again. You always knew where I was headed, even when I took the scenic route. Lord, I'd give anything this evening to hear you laugh me through. Love isn't just sharing burdens, it's sharing the ridiculous too. No one to tell the joke to,
no one stealing my fries,
no one stealing my fries, no one rolling those tired old eyes, pretending not to smile. No one to tell the joke to,
no one.
as another day goes by. I never knew how much of joy lived in the simple act of trying. I don't only miss the milestones, I miss calling you from the grocery store, telling you about the cashier's tattoo, complaining about the weather, hearing you say Baby, you talk too much. Then asking me to keep going. No one to tell the joke to, but I tell them anyway. Out loud to empty hallways, just to hear your memories stay. No one to tell the joke to, yet somehow I still do. Because loving you became a habit, and old habits die slow. I stood there in the quiet kitchen, still smiling through the ache, then looked toward your empty chair and said, you would have loved this one. I waited a second, almost hearing your laugh, then laughed enough for both of us. I still keep that passenger seat a little farther back, like your knees still needed room on every interstate we had. There's a pair of sunglasses in the console, a map folded out of place. I haven't had the heart to move them, they still belong to your space. Funny how the roads keep rolling while some hearts stay parked in time. The passenger seat still riding next to me. I turn to say, look at that sunset, then remember what it used to be. The passenger seat, empty as the evening sky, but love leaves fingerprints behind on the places it used to ride. You always changed the radio station, sang the wrong words anyway. You'd point at old hometown diners and say, let's stop halfway. Now red lights last a little longer and highways feel too wide. I never knew how much of home was sitting by my side. We think we'll remember everything until memory starts driving along. Oh, the passenger seat still holds a piece of you, the laughter from 100 road trips, the dreams we never got to. The passenger seat, quiet through every mile, and some days I swear I catch myself driving slower just to stay a while. I miss. Can we stop for coffee? You're going too fast. Turn left. left up here. Let's take the long way home. I miss having someone who knew every version of me. Before the gray hair, before the silence, before goodbye. Oh, the passenger seat will probably stay this way, 'cause moving on ain't moving on, it's learning how to carry yesterday. The passenger seat beside this weathered soul, and though this road keeps stretching on, you'll always have your place. The tires hum beneath the midnight, headlights painted the county lines. I rested my hand upon the steering wheel, then glanced beside me at the empty seat, and smiled through the ache. You would have loved this song. The road kept going, and somehow so did I. So did I. Saturday at the supermarket, cart rolling slow through aisle 9. I reach for your favorite peaches, then remember they weren't mine. Stood there staring at the cereal, trying to choose just one. Funny how losing somebody can make small choices come undone. Nobody teaches you this part, how grief follows you shopping. Grocery store blues under fluorescent lights, reading labels through blurry eyes, trying to make it through the night. Grocery store blues with this half-empty cart. Loneliness ain't missing grand occasions, it's missing someone's everyday heart. I still buy too much bread sometimes, and coffee for more than one. I pass the frozen dinners thinking you would have hated everyone. The cashier asked if I found everything, I almost said your name, then smiled and nodded quietly, pretending I'm the same. Love leaves shopping lists behind, written in invisible ink. Grocery store blues by the dairy and canned beans. Who knew the hardest lived in these ordinary songs I miss. You're arguing over which apples to buy, sneaking cookies into the cart, telling me we already had enough milk, holding the list upside down and blaming your glasses. I miss being needed for small, forgettable things, the kind that turned out not to be forgettable at all. Grocery store blues as another weekend starts. I still reach for what you loved before grief catches up to my heart. Grocery store blues, but maybe that's okay, because loving someone long enough means they'll always shop this way. I carried the bags through the front door, set them down upon the counter. One loaf of bread, too much coffee, your favorite peaches anyway. Then I looked toward the empty kitchen and softly laughed through tears. I bought the wrong brand again. You would have had something to say about that. And for a little while, the house didn't feel quite so lonely. I said, it looks like rain this evening. As I hung my coat by the door, then stood there in the hallway, waiting for something more. I asked what we should have for supper, reach for a second opinion. The house just held its breath a while and let the silence answer. Some habits don't know heartbreak, they just keep calling out. Half of the conversation, still living in these walls. I say the things I've always said before memory catches my fall. Half of the conversation hanging softly in the air. Loneliness ain't losing your voice, it's having no one there. I still complain about the traffic, still laugh at something on TV, still ask if you've seen my glasses, like you're in the next room with me. I hear myself say, can you believe it? Then stop halfway through. I never knew how much of talking was really loving you. The smallest exchanges We're the heartbeat of a home, half of the conversation, the unfinished side of us, the everyday little nothings. I never thought I'd miss this much. Half of the conversation, echoing after dark. Some people leave this world and take the answers from your heart. I miss, did you lock the back door? Turn that TV down. Don't forget the milk. You worry too much. I miss being interrupted. I miss being understood. I miss being without finishing my sentence. I miss being expected. Half of the conversation still carried by this soul. I speak into the quiet now, because old love won't let go. Half of the conversation, though tears still sometimes start. I think the reason I keep talking is because somewhere deep inside, you're still the one I'm talking to. The dishwasher hummed in the kitchen. Night settled over the house. I switched off the living room lamp, then softly said, good night. Out of habit, out of love, and for just a second, I almost heard you answer, sleep well, honey. So I smiled into the dark and answered back, you too. You too. Woke up to an ordinary morning, sunlight on the bedroom floor, the calendar beside the coffee pot said what this day was for. I laughed and said another year to nobody but these walls. Funny how a date can hold so much and nothing at all. I used to hear the phone ring early before my feet touched the ground. The quietest birthday no candles, no cake, no off-key voices singing, no wishes left to make. The quietest birthday, another year gone by. I never feared growing older, I just miss who used to remember why. I drove past the little bakery, almost stopped out of old routine. You always bought the chocolate one, said vanilla wasn't me. My children have their own lives now, and I understand that's how it goes. But understanding something don't make it hurt less when it shows. Loneliness isn't being forgotten, it's remembering too well. The quietest birthday, no wrapped up surprise, just an old man in a kitchen chair and memories in his eyes. The quietest birthday, still carrying your name. You were the one who taught me that being loved was worth celebrating. I miss the way you'd hide my presence badly, the handwritten cards, the extra candle jokes, the kiss on my cheek before breakfast. I miss hearing, "Make a wish, sweetheart," like there was still time for all of them. Oh, the quietest birthday, yet somehow not alone, because every laugh you gave me still lives inside these bones. The quietest birthday, as evening settles slow, I close my eyes and thank the years for everyone who made me feel at home. I found an old match in the drawer, lit a single candle anyway, watched the small flame dancing in the silence of the kitchen, and smiled through tears and whispered, "You always said I'd get sentimental. Happy birthday to me." I made one little wish and blew the candle out. Every night before I lay down, I turn that little dial. 5:30 in the morning, like I've done all this while. No train to catch at sunrise, no lunchbox by the sink, These old hands remember things. My heart don't stop to think. Some habits outlive heartbreak, like they're keeping promises. I still set the alarm, even though there's nowhere to be. No sleepy voice beside me saying, 5 more minutes, please. I still set the alarm and listen for its call. Loneliness ain't losing someone, it's waking up for no one at all. I still fold tomorrow's clothes and leave them by the chair. Still check the weather forecast, like somebody else might care. The coffee starts at 6 o'clock. The newspaper hits the drive. Funny how the world keeps schedule, even after love says goodbye. Routine becomes religion when it's all you've got left. I still set the alarm, though the reason disappeared. I guess some kinds of loving echo through the years. I still set the alarm, even when the house sleeps in, because part of missing somebody is forgetting where they end. I miss your hand reaching over mine, the way you've grown at the first ring, the blanket pulled back over your head, me pretending to be annoyed. I miss being needed before the sun came up. I miss beginning the day as part of a we. I still set the alarm, but maybe now I understand. It isn't just about the hour, it's about who I once was then. I still set the alarm as dawn begins to glow, and though I wake up by myself, I carry your mornings with me. 5:30 filled the bedroom, that familiar buzzing sound. I reached across the empty mattress, then slowly sat upright. The first light touched the curtains. I rubbed the sleep from tired eyes and whispered into the quiet, "Good morning, sweetheart. I'll put the coffee on." Then started another day. the way we always did. There's an old chair by the window, been there 20-something years. Every evening around sunset, I sit and sort through souvenirs. Kids riding bikes down Maple Street, train rolling through the pines. Funny how the world keeps moving while I'm busy losing time. The westbound sky, no secrets. It never learned to keep. Window facing west, watching daylight disappear, thinking about the ones I've loved and the ones no longer here. Window facing west, with these weather-tired eyes. Loneliness ain't fearing darkness, it's learning how to say goodbye. I remember summer cookouts, your laughter through the screen door, Sunday closing, church bells ringing, things we don't have anymore. I think about the words I swallowed, the pride I couldn't put away. Lord, if I had one more evening, I'd choose my heart this time. Regret arrives quietly, like shadows crossing floors. Facing west, as the sky turns shades of gold. I never thought growing older would mean carrying so many souls. Window facing west, still teaching me somehow to love what still surrounds me. Even now, I miss the noise, the chaos, the people talking over each other. I miss hearing my name from another room. I miss being expected. I miss belonging to someone else's tomorrow. But maybe that's why sunsets matter. They remind us that endings can still be beautiful. Window facing west, the stars beginning to appear. I raise my coffee cup to memory and everyone who brought me here. Window facing west, as another day takes flight, I can't The last orange ribbon faded. Crickets started up their song. I stayed there in that old chair, hands wrapped around a cooling cup, and whispered to the darkening sky, I hope you know I still think about you. Then the first star appeared, and somehow the night didn't feel quite so lonely. I hear them jingling in my pocket as I walk up the front porch steps. Same old lock, same old doorway, but not the life I left. There used to be a light left on for me, and footsteps down the hall. Now it's just metal meeting metal, echoing off the walls. You never notice certain sounds until they're all you've got. The sound of my own keys turning in the door. No voice from the kitchen saying, how was your day anymore? The sound of my own keys ringing through the dark. Loneliness ain't the empty house, it's entering without a heart waiting inside. I still wipe my shoes on the welcome mat, still hang my coat the same old way, still glance toward the living room like someone's there to greet my day. I talk about the weather out loud, then catch myself halfway through. Funny how 1,000 little rituals still belong to you. Home isn't made of timber and nails, it's made of being expected. The sound of my own keys has become my evening prayer, a reminder that I made it home and no one's waiting there. The sound of my own keys, soft as an old goodbye. I never knew how much love sounded like someone saying, you're home tonight. I miss the rush of paws across the floor, the smell of supper on the stove, the questions before I sat down, the little complaints, the ordinary welcomes. I miss not having to announce that I survived another day, because somebody already knew. The sound of my own keys still follows where I roam, and maybe growing older means learning how to carry home. The sound of my own keys as the night wraps around me. I unlock the door, step through the silence, and whisper, "Honey, I'm home." Even if nobody answers, the lock clicks shut behind me. The refrigerator hums softly in the kitchen. I place my keys in the same ceramic bowl, the one you picked out years ago, then stood there in the fading light, listening to the quiet, to my breathing, to the house settling in around me. And before turning out the lamp, I picked up those old keys again, held them in my hand, and said, "We made it home." One more time. One more time. One more time. There was a time I'd leave the hallway light on, double check every lock, listen to the old house breathing, count the ticking of the clock. I used to dread the midnight hours, pray for morning to arrive. Now I pour another cup of coffee and watch the shadows pass me by. Funny how the things we feel change their names with time. Midnight doesn't scare me anymore. I've learned its quiet ways. I know which floorboards softly creak, which memories come to stay. Midnight doesn't scare me anymore. I've survived what I thought I'd lose. I'm not afraid of being lonely. I'm afraid of forgetting you. I know the sound of distant sirens, the hum beneath the refrigerator light. I know how moonlight paints the curtains and how grief visits after midnight. I know how to sit with silence without asking it to leave. But some nights I touch my own heartbeat just to remember what I still believe. The darkest rooms aren't empty, they're full of what we miss. Midnight doesn't scare me anymore, not the way it used to do. I just hope these aging hands never lose the shape of you. Midnight doesn't scare me anymore, though tears still sometimes fall, because forgetting your love would be the loneliest thing of all. I don't fear dying, I fear forgetting your sweater, the look in your eyes when we didn't need words. I fear waking up one morning and not remembering enough. Oh, midnight doesn't scare me anymore. The stars still shine above. I made peace with sleepless evenings and learned to live with loss. Midnight doesn't scare me anymore as dawn waits down the hall. But if I could ask one thing of heaven, let me keep remembering. That's all. The clock struck 2 in the morning. Moonlight stretched across the floor. I turned off the kitchen light and stood there in the stillness, one hand resting over my heart, then closed my eyes and whispered, I still remember your laugh, I still remember your touch, I still remember love, and somehow that was enough to make it through another night. Folded up today's newspaper, set my coffee by the sink. Another quiet evening fading, another night alone to think. Didn't change the world this morning, didn't heal what still remains. But I got up, made the bed, and somehow that became enough. Some victories don't make headlines, they just help you through the day. Tomorrow I'll try again, even if my heart feels tired. I'll open up these curtains and let a little sunlight in. Tomorrow I'll try again. That's the promise I can keep. I don't have to conquer loneliness, I just have to meet tomorrow. Maybe I'll call an old friend, maybe I'll take the longer walk, maybe I'll sit beside the window and let the neighborhood talk. Maybe I'll laugh at something foolish without feeling guilty for the smile. Maybe healing isn't arriving, maybe it's staying for a while. Hope doesn't always roar, sometimes it barely whispers. I still reach for you in 100 little ways. Tomorrow I'll try again with these weathered hands and soul, because courage is a never falling. It's choosing to stand once more. I used to think strength meant certainty. Now I think strength sounds like this.
I don't know.
I'm still hurting,
I miss you.
but I'm still here.
And maybe
That's enough. Tomorrow I'll try again, as the morning birds take flight. For every dream I bury, for every sleepless night, tomorrow I'll try again. Though I walk this road alone, because life keeps asking softly,
will you show up?
and for one more day, my answer is
Yes.
I turned off the kitchen light,
Check the lock one final time,
set the alarm beside the bed,
and looked around this quiet house.
not with anger,
Not with fear,
just gratitude.
for another sunrise I hadn't seen yet.
Then I whispered into the darkness,
Good night, sweetheart.
if tomorrow comes.
I'll meet it.
And for the first time in a long while, I fell asleep.
Believing I might be okay.